Why are you standing here in a corner? I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know can I be found here. Business? Trade and sell Pazat cars. Does have interest? Leave. Fuck you, bitch. Shady Rhodian. I'd like to go to the Republic Embassy and find that guy. And take him out. Let me see something. I'm gonna look around a little bit before I go in there, because I think that leads, I don't know if that leads to the Republic Embassy, or if that's just the they have like a law courts there or something.
You Republics, Malak will show you Republics how a war is really waged. What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
You'll want to change your tone. You wouldn't be the first Sith I've killed.
Save your empty threats. If you're stupid enough to attack me, the Selkath authorities will lock you away for a long, long time. I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
I'm sure you do, faggot, as you continue to stand there.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Sith a month's pay, but since you're a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Ah, that's funny. Selkath now seem more distant than before. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much difference to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come in and take over. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Otto City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? We see you have in stock. As you wish, human. My inventory contains the finest air-tech equipment you can... Okay, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Not a bad little pistol. Not up. Wait, is it upgradable? No. Look at that battle cannon. Look at that thing. It's not even that good, really. Dexterity. No, I don't want that. All saves +2. Oh, the Beamon package. It's expensive shit, isn't it? Gives you a constitution boost of 3. That'll help a lot. But it's 7,500 credits. I have 21,000. Fuck it. Yes, I just bought it. Fuck it. Up it by 2. There we go. That's how I roll. That's gonna help me out quite a bit. Because what's the point of having all that money if you're not gonna spend it, right? Right. And I'm gonna buy stuff that's gonna help me, not any other way.
Jolee, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolee. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
So you don't even have a problem with Malak and the Sith?
I want to stop Malak as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Carth. or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
He was a Jedi at one time, but no more. Where the hell are we? Oh, this is the hotel. We come here to ask some questions.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is closed. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
What murder?
This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it, so the Selkath are holding him in prison while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
I'm surprised that he didn't say anything.
Got something on you.
Because he knows Sunry. That's his buddy. I'm just going to help myself into your place. So I can go there if I want to be the arbiter for the king. Get out of the fucking way! I can go there if I want. The problem is, I don't like just throwing someone to the wolves. Because Sunry really didn't do it. I know that for a fact. Oh, Republic Embassy. But, at the same time, I'm worried you'll get, like, dark side points. Or light side points for helping him out. But maybe
Welcome
not.
to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic's soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply. But the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
Perhaps you can help me with this mission.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What? You want to tell me?
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help me so I can help you.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Ahto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Okay. How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Since I have computer use.
Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I think we'll go with the decryption of the pass card.
Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Since my character has a
Wish
lot
you
of
luck in your task.
computer
Should you retrieve
use.
the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Anyway, since he has high computer use, that should be easy, and it's really just in the next room, as well as interrogate the prisoner. However, the interrogation of the prisoner is actually kind of hard, unless you have really good persuade. You cannot use forced persuade on the bastard. There's Lorgal right there, the prick that we have to kill. And this is the other interrogate person we gotta do. I'm gonna talk to this bitch. Yes, human have come to sneer and jeer like the others. Come to see Lorgal, the great liberator, caged like an animal. I got better things to do than argue with prisoners. Yes, leave me, you're a tool of the public. Slave who cannot even see your own chains. But do not fear, someday I or someone like me will destroy the... Oh, I doubt that. I'm just gonna go fuck with his cage. Slice the computer. Yes. Uh-oh. Logging off. What happened? Whoops. I can go get paid for that now. Now you must have to return the Hulas to collect. I wonder how much they pay. Because if I'm going to go do this, I'd have to do it before I complete the Manon missions.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
What do I have to do?
The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Thanks, buddy. He's a very helpful man. Alright, let's give this a whirl. 100 spikes. Just skip that altogether. Local power grid. I wonder if you even have that, if that's even possible. Alright, let's see. What? Oh, you're supposed to, like, decipher the next one? I think I get it. 1. 1. Then 2. 3. 11, 4. So 5. So it's going to be 6 more than 16. 22. 21, 18. Minus 2, 16. The fuck? They subtract 2. Minus 1. Minus nothing. Plus 1. Shit, man, I don't know. Trying to figure out what the sequence is. 2019, 18, that's 3, right? 3 there. 17, 16, that's 2. That's 1. Oh, I get it. Then it starts over again. So 1, then it's 1, then it's going to be 2 higher than that. So it should be 18. Yes. Okay, multiplicative. So this is multiplication. Okay. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 times 2 is 64. Okay. Divisive, so you have to use math. Obviously. So you have to use division on this one. 128 divided by, I want to say, what is that? That's divided by 2. 64 divided by 2 is 32. 32 divided by 2 is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Accessing exponential. Oh, jeez. Fuck. Oh, God. 132, 81. Exponents. Fuck. Just so you know, math wasn't my best subject, but I could do the basic stuff like multiplication, division, etc. But this... exponential. I gotta look at the pattern. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. 1 to 32. Let me see the difference here. Let me get out. That's a 31 increase. Let's see here. 81 minus 32. It's a 49 increase. What are we looking at? I want to say it's 3. Accessing logarithm. Okay, what does that mean? Terminal sequence pairs. 10 minus 83. What? Doesn't even make sense. Hold on a minute. Let me do some maths. I'm trying to think. Let me work this out a little bit in my head. 10 because it's not a subtraction. It can't be. You know what? I think I see. 10. It's 83. Minus 32. Sequence pairs, right? Can't remember what I answered before. Like, let's try 7. Oh, I fucked it up. Let's try it again. Alright, this one was 22, right? This one was 18. Okay. Multiplicative. This one was 6. What was this one? So 64, wasn't it? Yeah, because you times 2. Yeah, that was 64. Divisive. This was 2. Yes. Right? Yeah. This one, I think I got this wrong. I must have. I think I put 3. That can't be right. Let me try and work this out a little bit. I said 3 last time. It can't be 1. Let's try 6. This... I don't get this one that much. You know what? I have an idea. Let me try something. 10 minus... Hold on. 10 minus... 10 minus... Hold on. 8. I don't understand this one. Fuck. Logarithmic matrix. What does that mean? Sequence pairs. 1083. 32. And then it's like space of 5 and 128. 30. Wait a minute. 5. I said... What did I say last time? I think I said 6. I think I said 6. 10 minus 83. $170. 73. I'm just gonna say 7. Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay.
Hey, great! You sliced the encryption on those cards. They change the codes regularly, so you'll have to use it pretty soon or not at all.
Okay, so how long do I have, buddy? I'm sure I have a lot of time. I'm not allowed in there yet. I know exactly what that is.
Have you managed to retrieve the... Time is a critical...
Alright, whatever. I'll go there then. Shit. Wait a minute, is this the same area where... Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna do this real quick and get my money. Oh. No, hold on. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a second. Welcome back. I see you have come alone. This is good. I assume you're here to discuss the business. Laurel is dead. Yes, the agents I said watch you have reported back. You should take pride in a job well done. Here's your reward for the task. A poisoned vibroblade forged exclusively for the use of those within our guild. I have a lightsaber. This time was only the beginning. A small test which I am pleased to say you passed, but now a more difficult challenge awaits you. There are 3 targets that the Geno Hardidan wants you to remove. If you eliminate all 3, then you can gain full membership. Gamorrean named Vorn Dasrad, Shapeshifter Rulan Prolik, 3rd is a Selkath known as Ithoric Gildar. Tell me about Vorn. Vorn is a freelance bounty hunter. He's